Good morning, everybody. I'm back. I know it's been a little while since I've checked in, really since before my last treatment was, I think, the last time I did a video like this. So, hope you got to see the video of the bell ringing, which is was pretty special moment to share with my family and my friends, and pretty thankful for that. And I love how the staff at the St. John Regional Hospital makes a big deal out of it, and yeah, it feels really good. So I'm so thankful to have that behind me, and so for the last, like, I guess, week and a half, I've been just being a bit quiet, trying to understand all this and what it means, and just kind of like let my brain and emotions catch up with me. Because it's been about 6 months of like full on what feels like nervous system ramped all the time. So I've been very tired. I really was not feeling well at all for about 4 or 5 days after, and also not great while taking those injections. So really just coming around the last few days, and it's like physically it's been hard. And now that it's all over, it's like a level of kind of letting down of everything, physically, mentally, emotionally. So I'm just trying to figure all that out. And I was saying to a couple friends yesterday that it feels like, I don't know why they're barking. Hey, Ruby. Jeepers. It feels like I'm a little, like, it feels like I'm a little lost, and so I'm like kind of floating around, and because I think maybe anybody's tendency after something like this happens in their life, that they'd be just ready to kind of move on. And Ruby, hey, that's enough. You want to say hi? No? Okay. You just want to get going, and physically I'm just making attempts to do things in the last few days that kind of like remind me that no, not yet, not ready yet. Although getting moving again really helps me to sleep, because sleep is not good when I'm not physically tired. So yeah, so I'm just trying to figure it all out, and also trying to be okay with pacing myself to get back to, not all the things, but what does that look like, getting back to some of the normal life things, like working and planning and all of that. So everything's been on hold for so long that it's hard to kind of like get your brain, even just slightly chugging forward. And not that I want to be smart about everything, and I don't want to do too much too soon and all of that. So that's kind of where my head is now, and it's a whole other phase, I think, of learning. And I keep coming back to learning because I know I have learned so much about myself in this whole thing, and also about other people and how amazing they are. And there's lots going on in this brain of mine right now, and it still all just feels like it's a bit surreal, like that it's all done. And and also just getting my head wrapped around like the next part of treatment and what that looks like, and kind of get into the groove with that. But I just wanted to share a little bit about, you know, the after parts that happen. You know, you think, okay, it's over, yay, you're so strong, you've done so well, and it's just like, but you still feel a bit broken, right? And so it's not really over, and there's a lot that has to happen for healing to be not just complete, but moving in the direction that you want it to. So I am, again, learning to try to just not go too fast and just be a little longer, which is frustrating. But it's okay. I know I've been through a lot. My body's been through a lot, and it's very traumatic, and I understand that. So grace it is that I give to myself, or at least I make efforts to, and that's not always easy. In fact, it's really hard. So anyhow, I hope you have a good Monday and a good week, and I'll be checking in again as the week goes on, I'm sure. Looking forward to our choir concert this week, next Sunday, so that it's always nice to have things to look forward to, and a dress rehearsal tonight, so I'm excited about all of that. So enjoy your day, and I know it's not super nice out, but it still feels good to get outside. So enjoy your day, and I'll be talking to you soon. See you later.